Hey there, fourth graders. So another kind of fraction skill today. Today we're going to model the subtraction of two fractions. So if you would do me a favor on your next free page, please make that your title. When you've done so, put your pencil in your notebook, close it up so you just think during the we do, and unpause when you're ready to go. All right. So yesterday, we figured out how to add two fractions by combining parts. So we said if I had, say, 2/5, let's do 6, 2/6 and 3/6, let's say. If I were to go to my fraction bars, the way I add them, add means like combine things or put things together. So if I got 2/6, doesn't really want to combine 2/6 and 3/6. That adding them means putting them together, combining them. And I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we did yesterday. Not too bad. So today I want to do the opposite of that. I want to look at situations where we would be subtracting a fraction from another. Like this. On Sunday, I took home 6/8 of a leftover pizza for dinner. On Monday, I ate 2/8 or 2 pieces of the original pizza. How much was left after dinner? So I started with 6/8 of it, and after I eat it, there's going to be less there. I'm going to take away those 2/8 that I ate. And I would like to, show you how that works. Maybe I'll do the circles actually this time. Pizzas are circles, right? Let's do some circles. So if I want to model that situation, I start with 6/8. Even look like pieces of pizza, that's nice. 4, 5, and 6. So there's like the pizza I took home. And to subtract the 2/8 I ate, subtracting is removing or separating or taking away, right? So I would have my 6/8, and here's the 2/8 that I ate. So I got to take those away now, remove them, subtract them, and if I do, the amount of pizza left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So it kind of works just like addition, but the other way. 6/8 minus 2/8 is 4/8. Not too bad, right? All right, let's do one together. Leave yourself some room to draw, because we're not just about answering. I also want to model it with you. So here we go. So Tracy had 11/12 of a pan of brownies after she ate one. She brought one to each of her 5 best friends at lunch the next day. What fractions of the brownies was left? So you want to take a minute, write the problem down. I want to do 2 things here. I want to model it, and I want to show the math too. So let's model first. So let me make myself a nice brownie pan here. Looks good. And 12ths. So maybe I'll even kind of make my 12ths look like a brownie pan. Maybe do like 12, kind of like this. Getting too fancy, aren't I? And let's see, I need 4 this way to have. So that's 6 brownies. And so if I cut the halves in half, that should be 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's my brownie pan. Now you could do a circle, or you could do fraction bars or something like that. Just put them all in a row. It doesn't really matter. And let's see, brownies are brown. So she's going to start out with 11/12, right? So I'm going to leave 1 that she ate. So let me color, kind of shade in my brownie. I'm going to start with 11/12. So there we go. So I'm starting with 11/12. And she's going to take 5 to her friends the next day. So what I really want to do is kind of separate out 5 or remove 5. Or kind of take away 5. So maybe I'll kind of say, you know, she's going to take these 5 away and take them to her friends. So now I can look at this and see that I started with 11/12, took away or removed or separated these 5. And you can easily look at your model and see what's left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are left out of the original 12. So she's left with 6/12 of the brownies she started with. Or if you're into equivalent fractions, she's down to half of the brownies that she started with. So there you go. That's all you have to do to model the subtraction of fractions. It's just kind of the opposite action of adding it. When we added them, we put them together. When we subtracted them, we kind of separated them or removed them. If you feel like you need to go back and watch the I do or the we do again, please do. If not, once your we do is written down neatly, nicely, and drawn, you're all set. See you tomorrow.